What's up, everybody? Thank you all for tuning in to Stop Vlogs. We are here today with our guest, Jaden Atkins and Prince Omega. He only has a little bit of time to give us before he has to go in there to work, and we just talking about some normal, everyday life issues, and we got some good things, some bad things, some tragedies, some popular topics, Blueface,
It
all
came
types
with
of
the
things.
corporate introduction.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But yeah, we was just talking about Greenbrier in Atlanta, man. Like you was just telling us how bad it is out there, man. Like how the environment has just changed. Like it's just messed up and jacked up now. Like some violence and some wartime.
Yeah, yeah, most likely, most definitely. For all those who know me, you can know me by many personalities. If you know me by country, it's Jaden Atkins. If you know me by like my rap pop career, is Bourbon Boy. But yeah, it's just but going back to the topic, yeah, like
Them niggas got accolades.
I live over
For
hey,
sure.
over a million plays on SoundCloud. That's all I'm trying to say,
Oh
man.
that ain't no joke. Nah, that
No
ain't
joke.
no joke. That ain't no joke. That ain't funny.
But nah,
Fucked up, for real.
Yeah.
but going back to the topic, like yeah, it's frustrating to me how like, especially like in our urban city communities, how we don't really try to build it up. Like I was saying, like when I moved in here, I stay at the Park at Greenbrier, formerly known as the Park at Greenbrier, now known as the Retreat at Greenbrier.
They
Yeah,
changed the name.
they-
They're doing it the auto apartments.
exactly. But it just
I could go make it better.
it was once a cool neighborhood, but now it's just kind of like that. It just went all downhill in the last 7 years. Like, the managers have changed like 6 or 7 times. All of like the so-called riffraff, as people would call them moved in. The drug dealers,
But isn't
the
isn't it supposed to be hard to get an apartment, and you have to have a certain credit and all? So all of those benchmarks have
Not
not
on the
been
south
working.
side right now.
Honestly,
Nah, on
Talking
the
about the
south
south
side
side,
right
bro.
now, they put, I say it like this. On the south side, they put that up there for legal purposes and disclaimers. But to be honest, if you can show some W-2s that you can afford this rent, you can move in.
For sure.
mm.
Like, so they put that up there as a disclaimer. Like, you got to have
And
this
then
many.
they got a lot of income based units.
Exactly. And then you got a lot of people moving in off of, what's that, Section 8.
Yeah.
And and all those other programs like he was talking about, the income based programs. And then what happens is like you just find a dude find a girl on Section 8, you link up with her, and dude might have some on the side, like like some folks around here, they got like a little service on the side.
Okay.
What I mean, doing they D-boy thing
Okay.
and
Okay.
saving money. And they're like, it's a play, but folk play it. You know what I mean? Like, but what's really sad is the community has gone down, man. Just like in the last week, we've had like 4 or 5 shootouts, and just last week,
Mm.
2 teenagers got killed over nothing. Like like people are like, which bring that's a whole nother topic. But 2 teenagers got killed over social media posts. They confronted somebody over social media posts, and they started spraying, and they ended up killing a 16-year-old and 11 or 12-year-old.
Wow. That's rough, man.
Uh,
In the
And
ghetto.
me personally, I got hit by a stray bullet, so now
Mm.
I'm laid up here and in a cast for the next like couple of weeks, and then they done did this is my second surgery on my hand, so it's just like it's definitely not like the best community to be in, even though it's false advertisement is real. Like if you, I need to see if I can sue the
what?
false
Yeah, man. You
advertisement.
might you might have to, man. You might have to see if there's a case in that, man. Because like getting shot in a community
Hey,
that you're supposed to be paying money, good money to live in, that's rough, man.
1,300.
man, nah. They just changed the name of my apartments like it's gonna change the fucking area, bro. Like, I was staying on the goddamn east side, bro, and they changed the name of our apartments, and they put luxury up under that shit. I'm like, bro, hell no.
Ain't
Nah,
no
funny as
luxury on
hell.
the point, man. Like that's what they do too. They be like, "Oh, we newly renovated our apartments." No damn
They
well,
ain't do shit, bro.
all they did was repaint the doors,
Yes, that.
and
That's
then
it.
called it. That's all they did over here. They that's what they called it, renovating. But all they did
Just
was fix
repaint
the
the doors
fences and repainted the doors. That's all they did.
and put new letters up,
That's it. That's all they did. Put a new
new
sign
entrance
up.
sign.
Meanwhile, they're going up on rent. My rent jumped from like $850 to $1,300.
Oh
Oh
my
hell no, boy.
god!
You gotta get a house, bro.
Oh
You gotta get a house, bro.
That's
no!
what I'm
Fuck
paying
that.
prices to stay in an apartment and in a community that ain't safe.
Bruh,
People,
you lost like you potentially like almost
That's
lost your
crazy.
hand to live in a place that's charging you almost $1,400 to live there. It's insanity.
exactly.
That
And
speaks
then,
to the economy right now, man,
but
for
here's
sure.
how they do it though. Here's how they do it. The big wigs, they come, they buy the apartment complexes. The dudes from up north, the little joints from up north, they come down here because up in New York and California and all those states, like folks done start putting caps on what they can charge people for rent. So they come down to the South to where those caps are either vaguely loose or they don't exist.
Mm-hmm.
So now they come down here and try to re-up again.
Mm-hmm.
And then the trick to it is while they buying apartment complexes, they also buy up the houses and they fix them up and they rent them out. So now they trying to get to a point to where like the housing market's gonna crash in about a few months to a year. They're gonna buy up all the houses. You ain't gonna be able to buy a house. You're gonna have to rent. So they trying to turn everybody into lifetime renters
Oh,
and no time owners.
that's savage. That's savage.
That's
And
crazy.
from a business standpoint, I get it. But from a person on the other end of that shit,
Yeah, it's like how do I compete
how
with
do
that?
I survive?
Yeah.
How do I have the dream and the goal of owning something when
You know what my counter is to that now that like I kind of see a better financial situation just from focusing on like cash flow, bro. Like having a cash flow and having something that generates money, I feel like is more important than the actual ownership because ownership could actually be a crutch because then you have to maintain it, you have to stay in that place, you have to pay the taxes every year or they're gonna repossess it. So it's like you don't really even own it in the first place. So you might as well just figure out a way to get money coming in so you can basically be where you want to be when you want
that
to be.
yeah, but think about that as a small businessman, that dream of like owning like different properties or at least like getting the financial backing to get those properties and rent them out as a small business owner, that's hard for you to do when folks are already coming in the gate 200 million strong.
Yeah, true, but that's when you can like get into like niche markets, like specialized markets that's maybe underserved or forgotten, and then get your bread in those markets first to try to compete with the big guys later. Once you have that base of people like just supporting you and just helping you get your money, and even if it's just a tiny bit in the beginning, you can just scale up as God allows, as the situation allows, or whatever.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. That's just about
It
getting
depends, like you said, who it is and what they want. Like all people want different things, you know. Different things are going to be important for the people that want those different things.
yeah, yeah. Because it's just like I say, like right now, what is this? I forgot who said it, but somebody said you should have as many streams of incomes as you do fingers.
That's all right.
Because that's just like think about it. You only got one finger. How's that going to help you? Say you should have as many incomes as you do fingers. That way, because they hear what they said was having one stream of income is too close to having no streams.
Nah.
So that
Nah,
means
I
that
feel
means
like that. I feel like that because, bro, I did focus on I focused on like my contracts this year more than anything else, bro. I really did. I focused on that motherfucker for like 60 hours every week. At the end of this year, bro, they was like, yeah, nigga, we good. So I'm like, damn. Like, I gave y'all niggas 60 hours every week, nigga, almost 7 days a week, nigga, for like past year, bro.
yeah,
And you niggas just said, fuck me. That just showed me about like people give too much hours to other things, bro, instead of giving hours
I know
to
I do, boy.
instead of like giving hours to the things that will, you know, if you will build it, you're not gonna get rid of you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You spend 70 hours on something and it finally starts generating money. You're not gonna go. You're not gonna get rid of you, bro. Because
exactly.
I had like circumstances, bro, where I had contracts where they copied my systems, bro, right? Because I'm a business owner myself, so I've created systems. So I created a system like of customer service and the workflow, right, that they was watching, right, and they broke
Yeah,
it down and remade it and then implemented it as policy. Then they spent a year on getting everybody to follow it. And once everybody has an example of, okay, that person does it right, so you can just look at them, and they could do that for a year. Once everybody else is on the same page, they don't need you no more. So you gave all that time and knowledge and energy to companies and situations that ultimately you can't control, and that's the only thing I do like feel like you should have ownership of is your own money, bro. Like your own way of you generating your income. You should be in control of that because we used to be in control of that. Each one of us, like we had a trade or something back in the day,
yeah,
and we were in control of our own living. Now we're soft, bro. We expect everything from other people and other people to create systems for us to be able to live. And
hmm
and we gotta get back to that, like being able to create our own incomes so we can have that independence that everybody keeps speaking about. Because you can't do it if you dependent on that guy's money.
nah,
How you gonna buck on him? You need his money.
exactly. Exactly. You can't even get like what was it, like one of them life insurance policies you can borrow against, because like you have to show the government that you are no longer relying on their resources, that you're no longer basically in their eyes a scrub.
Yeah, facts. You gotta prove
So
yourself.
before they can provide you with other stuff, so it's just kind of like it's just kind of like it's messed up, because it's kind of like, all right, if you're really poor you can get help, if you're really rich you can get help, but if you're stuck in the middle,
Nah, it
yeah,
ain't
you
nothing.
don't.
Yeah, it ain't shit for you. Yeah,
Oh, with, bro.
yeah.
You,
That's
it's
so
just
it.
like you ain't rich enough to get this amount of help, but you ain't poor enough to get this amount of help. So now you stuck in the middle, man.
Yeah,
You
then
just
you
have to
gotta
figure
just
it out.
survive, nigga. Yeah.
You just gonna have to just survive, because they're basically telling you, basically in the United States, in this country, that either you got to be really rich or really poor to get help.
Yep. Ain't no in between, boy. You better
There ain't no
work.
in between. Either you got to be really rich and we can help you, or you be really poor. We'll help you. You have to wait, but we'll help you.
Hell yeah, that ain't much, so you might as well stick in the middle.
Exactly.
It's not. Some people will go back down just to get that little bitty help, bro.
I
Mhm.
mean, and
That shit is sad.
that happens more than necessary.
Yeah, I
Cause
ain't
that
give.
even that shit go through generations.
Yeah,
So
and it's
everybody just to be dependent on that shit. So
yeah, and you got
that's
to get
another
out this
anchor on its
mold.
own.
Yeah, and people have got to get out this mold to where like, oh, you got to help me. No, you got to help yourself.
Yeah, yeah,
Because, rich people don't get rich by depending on other people.
yeah. I mean they do, but
In a different
they
way.
hire dope. They put, like you said, they put some people in place.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
leverage. They leverage, bro. What you talking about is niggas like people begging and expecting something, but rich people leverage. They like, okay, I got this. If you help me with this, and they don't have to tell you the full outcome, and that's kind of how they get away with it. It's kind of like, they don't tell you the full outcome. They just tell you the bare minimum what they need and what they willing to pay, and they get you to help them. Like
Exactly.
that's leverage. That's not begging, bro. And then people get
Yeah.
sucked in the leverage and then think they are a slave or think they're a slave to the system or being bullied. Nah, you just didn't have leverage and now you just in the mix with this person that got the money. That's on you.
Exactly. Because all it is like rich people have something that somebody else wants, and they leverage that power to get more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if we want to
Poor,
get rich, that's what we got to do. We got to do
that's
that
what you
too.
got to do. You got to build yourself up to have an asset that people want, and you can leverage it to get more money. If you can't build yourself, if you can't build that asset up, you ain't never gonna get nowhere.
Yeah, you just
Yeah,
gonna always be working, and which ain't nothing wrong
Always,
with that. But it's
yeah,
not
but
secure.
I ain't trying to work on like we was discussing before, man. I want to make enough
Yeah,
money,
yeah.
whether it's music, whether it's other empires or whatever
Whatever.
it
Yeah.
is, film, TV, comedy, whatever it is. I want to make enough money to where like I can retire, buy me a couple of ranches somewhere, don't have to worry about nothing.
Right, that's facts.
Yeah,
Cause
you real
work,
just a multifaceted nigga anyway. For sure, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm just like the way I figured, man. Like, look, I got two. I'm a triple, quadruple threat, man. One of these got to work.
He talking about.
Facts.
One
Facts,
of them got
bro.
to work. You
And
know
I
what
think
I'm
it's just pounding away too, and that's what I think a lot of a lot of young black entrepreneurs, a lot of young black artists, a lot of young black creatives have a problem with is they have the talent, but they don't want to commit or stay consistent because they keep comparing themselves to the top 1% of creators and the top 1% of producers and thinking that's a normal and average outcome. That's not, bro. You don't need that to have a career in what you're doing. Like
Right.
10,000 people is a lot of people. Like, stop letting these 1%ers make you feel like your 10,000 people is insignificant, because if you had 10,000 people in a room, you would be completely overwhelmed with servicing their request.
Exactly. And if you had 10,000 people in the room buying $1 worth of your product, that's $10,000 every time you see these people.
Facts. And if you can
So
make them concurrent fans, bro, that's the game. It's convincing those people that said, "Okay, I'm your fan, but I still need to be convinced to buy something." That's your
yeah,
job. Everybody
exactly,
can pull that off, man.
exactly, man.
But they keep looking at them M's and them 100 M's and then getting discouraged or quitting or
But
not
I
putting
do
out
like a
content.
motherfucker, boy. I'm like, God damn, boy, how I get an M?
Facts.
I ain't got no M on my way. I stop, boy. Hell nah, boy.
Facts, man.
Nah,
I ain't
but
even
I mean
gonna hold
that's
you, but that shit do be hurting sometimes.
It do hurt, bro. It do hurt, bro. Like I be wanting to touch an M, bro, and I'm like, damn. Like, why you not feeling it? I be in the bathroom crying sometimes,
Shit.
bro. I be like, bro, why they not feeling it like that, though?
One video throw 1,000, do 1K goddamn, the nuts one do goddamn 51. You be like, damn, bro, y'all don't love me no more?
TK, mine will
I
do.
thought this one was better than the loud one. Why y'all like the loud one? Y'all like this one?
You
well,
tripping,
they,
bro?
I'm sorry again. Hey man, I understand the feeling.
I will do
When
10
I finally
views, bro. Sometimes, dog. 10.
when I dropped a song, when I finally dropped the song that did over a couple hundred views, man, like I was astonished by that joint, man. When I dropped the
Yeah.
song that did almost 10,000 views in a week, I was just like, bet. It gives you like, cause that's the whole thing. It gives you like that boost to keep going. Then you drop another one, and then you get like, all right, I got like 8,000. All right, cool. So I'm
Right.
rocking with some. Then you drop another one, and that mug get like 125 views. You be like, damn.
Y'all niggas ain't never dropped nothing and
The
got like
fuck
3.
happened?
Y'all
All
ain't
right.
never got 3.
Dang, that I'm telling you, man, it hurt. And then when
Man,
you
what?
that hundred start getting them triple digits, start going to double digits, you be like, my God, what?
The fuck am I doing wrong, man?
Well, what happened?
Yeah,
what
I be crying to the wind when I see that, bro. When I see low numbers, bro, like when I had super high numbers, like if I had like if I had 100K on a YouTube video and I dropped something else and then I got 10 on the next one, I'm like, fudge
Bro.
sickles, bruh. What did I say to piss you off? How did I get canceled like this?
I was just like, they, you know.
Did you just give
like
up?
2 days, I dropped the other video 4 days ago.
Why did
What
you
did
give
I say?
up on me?
What did I do?
Did Drake drop?
It's just like you begging like a motherfucker to stay. Babe, what did I do? Tell me what I did.
Tell me what I did.
Did I post it too much? Did I not post it enough? Oh, fucking no, man.
Let's work this out.
Let me share it one more time. Maybe they ain't see it.
Dang. Drop another one, they be like, nah, in the back of your mind, you be like, bro, man, this is fire. What you talking about?
see, and that's the thing. That's the thing, bro. That's hard about being an artist too, bro. It's like that expectation of people actually rocking with you, bro. Like that also sucks when people don't
consistently
rock with you.
Anyway, boy.
Yeah, where it's like, dog, I expect for you to rock with me, bro. Like the biggest burden of any artist is finding like that core base of fans, bro, that's gonna keep rocking with you consistently every time you drop. And you expect it to be your friends, bro. You think it's gonna be them,
Right.
and you think it's gonna be the closest. Nah.
You find out that your biggest fans are folks you don't even know. You ain't never heard of.
You ain't
Man,
never
what?
even heard of them, bro.
Yeah, so when I tell you, like, I had folks messaging me, like hitting me up on Facebook, messaging me and stuff, talking about they thought I was bigger than what I was. Like, oh, when you gonna do a song?
People
with?
in Africa and shit. Like, bro, what? How did you even get my song, bro?
Exactly.
Yeah,
When you gonna do a song with Bieber? When you gonna do a song with Drake? I'm just like, I don't think you realize what level. I'm at.
Right. Nigga, I only got 109 views. You was 2 of them.
Yeah, I was just like, dang. I was just like, I appreciate y'all. The video was nice, but I ain't on that level yet. I'm getting there, but I ain't on that level. I ain't on Bieber collab or Drake collab level yet.
But what a compliment, though. What a compliment.
Yeah.
That is a heck of a compliment.
Yeah, man. So that's the whole thing. That's little stuff like that, man. You'd be amazed how like little stuff like that will kind of boost
Thank you. Oh, the drink, sweet tea. Yeah.
And I asked for sweet tea like 15 times. He said, put the sugar in the tea and put it in the damn cup.
Yeah, man.
That's what he said. I don't want no got of that Starbucks tea. I went to the family reunion and Aunt T forgot that she left the bag open tea. That's what I want.
You don't want tea like that,
I want that instant diabetes. I taste it and be like, damn, that cost me a toe.
Oh!
I knew the bag was too heavy when she started pouring it.
God damn. Oh,
you thought I was gonna help? Nope.
Yeah, that cost me a finger. I'm gonna finish this whole cup. Might not be able to drive home. But I'm gonna finish this whole cup.
Hell no.
It don't gotta cost old timer a finger like that, bro. It ain't gotta take him that far, bro. It ain't gotta do it like that, bro. Oh man.
That's what happened to me, man. I drank some tea and that bullet hit me. I was like, damn, that tea cost me my finger.
That's dark. That's dark.
That was some sweet. That was some good ass tea though. That was good ass tea. I'll see you at the next reunion. I might not be able to high five like I used to.
Hell no.
Bro, you better get your new combos together for sure.
Appreciate it.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, man. I'm gonna learn that open palm technique.
You gonna have to learn some open palms and some goddamn.
I'm gonna hit them with that master splinter.
Shit.
Nah, you got to kick. Just kick them, bro. Who cares what they say about kicking, bro? Just kick them.
Yeah, we all know I got a strong kick, man.
But what?
Yeah, bro. Cause what he gonna do? Complain? Knocked out? He just gonna be knocked out, complaining like he knocked me out by kicking me. He wasn't supposed to kick me.
Every time I look at my forearm, I be like, that nigga kicked the shit out of me.
I watched it. I saw it.
Yes, nigga, I stopped it, but damn, nigga.
At
Damn.
what, at what cost?
Right.
That was just like you can't come back from that. If you get knocked out by a kick, you just got your ass whooped. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
That ain't no
You
like
let a nigga foot touch your face? The hell
that
wrong
ain't
with
no
you?
I got some that ain't no I got some good punches in. No, nigga, you got your ass.
You telling me you let a nigga foot lift off the ground, get in the air, and touch you in the face,
Exactly. Two
and
times?
you couldn't stop it?
Two
Man,
times.
hell no.
Yeah, ain't
I
nobody gonna let
understand the
us
first
rap.
one, but you let him hit you again? You already knew what was coming.
How long it take a foot to get off the ground, nigga?
Dang, man. I'm telling
You
you,
let it
man,
get to
like
your face.
them them martial art folks, man, like, bruh, that kicker come faster than a punch.
Man, what?
All you see is that dude rotating that hip. That's all you see. You
If
be
I
like,
ever get
And
into an
motherfuckers ain't looking for
altercation
no damn kick in no fight, bro.
and
hell no.
I see a knee lift, bro. I see a knee lift. I am going to throw my hands up and let him
Nigga,
have it. I'm telling me. I see this dude knee lift up off the ground. Hey, oh, hey, stop.
You about
nigga,
to,
You got it.
bruh,
You
if you
got
go to fight somebody and they start stretching their calf muscles,
it. Dude, I see any type of leg stretches. You won. You
that
won.
shit is over.
Over.
You just
I
be
might
like,
start looking for ammunition
you're like,
somewhere. Like,
nah, you know what?
hey,
I don't even feel like you can't even fight nobody like that in front of your girl. You can't risk that.
nah,
You can't,
bruh. You talking
what
about
can't
being in
risk
front of
that.
your shorty, bro?
Put your hot out the butt too.
You can't make no
Why you ain't catch it all
demands.
the way to the thing then?
You can't make
Why
no
you ain't catch it all the way
demands.
to the thing? It's cheaper to come here than oh,
Bruh.
Oh, well, he understand.
If
But
I
you
see
can't make no
somebody
paying no
try to
demands.
fight me,
$2.
bruh, in front of my shorty and they trying to kick, bruh, I am literally going to bribe that man, bruh. I'm gonna take him to the side and I'm gonna bribe that man. Like,
Man,
hey, bruh, put the
Like, here's
leg.
$100, man. Here's $100. Just
Hey,
leave it
bruh,
with
here go $250, bruh. Put that knee down.
guess a
Put that
motherfucker
knee
coming from a
down
different direction. They go be on there. I don't
and let
know.
me go about my way.
Hell no.
exactly.
Yeah, put the knee down though, bro. Put the knee down. You ain't gotta cock the knee up like that. You ain't gotta cock it up like that. You ain't gotta twist your foot. You ain't gotta twist your foot like
Yeah,
that, big
yeah.
dog. We
I got
negotiate.
sleep around
You
9
can't
o'clock.
negotiate with your foot in the air, bro.
Exactly. You can't do that, man. Can't negotiate. Put that foot down, man. Let's talk about this.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
talk
work this
about this.
out.
How many leg press you do in the gym?
Yeah, right. How many times you practice
Bro,
swirling
you
that foot
should be
like that?
good in a kick fight though, bro. Talking about
Who?
my partner. A
Yeah.
nigga start got there trying to kick with you, you should be straight.
Who you talking about? You talking
You
about
are
said?
Greg. I
You talking
I,
about
I
said?
believe in goddamn.
You talking about
Huh?
said?
Yeah.
Yeah, say if he get in the kicking match, bro, I think he can withstand goddamn.
I think you could go in a kick one. I think you could.
Yeah,
I think you exaggerating. Yeah,
yeah.
bro, I know I get dealt with. If somebody kicking, I'm gonna get dealt with because I can't
Then
handle
you
too
got
much.
weight behind your shit, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So you
bro.
gonna push the fuck out of a nigga.
You gonna barrel down on a dude, boy. You gonna just.
Yeah, yeah. I ain't got nothing but a good guard for a kick, but if that shit get through there, bro, I don't know.
Nah,
Nah, the
man.
only
Like,
thing is though about kicking though, if you check it, that's it for you.
I got a good knee.
That's what I'm saying. If you check the kick, bruh, that's it for the dude kicking, bruh. If he putting his life into it, that's
I
it.
need the fuck out of a motherfucker, bro, right in the rib.
See,
But
that's all I
a
do.
full
That's
kick,
all I do know how to do is check a kick. I can check a kick. I can't kick.
yeah, man.
but
That's the whole thing. But see, here's the whole thing. You train yourself strong enough to where you can follow through. So, like, if somebody even put their hands up, man, I'm breaking
Mhm.
your arms.
Nah, you can't break a check though. That's a knee. That's a nigga knee. You not
Yeah,
breaking no knee.
I know that one. But if somebody
If there's somebody
bends
trying to
up,
block it with their arm, yeah, they
yeah, oh,
done.
that's it, bro. I'm
Yeah.
fracturing that joint. It's over. Like if I hit your knee, that's it for me. Like I'm breaking
Yeah,
my foot,
you might snap
toe,
your
whatever.
ankle around his knee
Yeah,
though. That's
but if
yeah.
but
You
if
can
you
check that
put
shit
your hands
wrong.
up,
Yeah.
you put your hands up, and you ain't trained, bro. Like I'm fracturing. I might even break that mug.
No.
Bruh,
And then after you break it, you just go in.
I think
You be
somebody will file charges on you, bro, if you kick them, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I really do. I think somebody will press charges on you, bro.
man, cause
Hell
when I
yeah.
tell you like, man, my
Yo,
leg
the
game
hit
is
you threw was 65%, bro. Hey,
yeah.
bro.
When I tell
Come
you
on.
my leg game was on point, bro, it looked like I threw one, but if you played the video back, bro, you heard 3 hits, pop, 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 and it looked like I only threw one kick.
That's
You
crazy.
still train legs?
Yeah,
For sure.
that's the whole thing, man. Like I be slacking on these hands, bro, but like legs, man, please, I kick the hell out of somebody.
Bro, I would never scrap you with legs,
I've
bro.
been trying to get better defensively. Like I
Oh
was
yeah, I gotta get
sparring a
back.
nigga recently,
I gotta get into this
and
interview.
then bro, like, bro, why you didn't throw that many punches? Like, I ain't feel like I needed to. I was blocking all that nigga shit.
Yeah, because that's the whole thing, man. If you learn defensively, bro, it tires them out, man. Just like in
Yeah.
boxing, that's why they call it the rope a dope. You let that dude get tired out, and then once he starts lagging, you just go in on him.
Yeah. I damn sure don't get tired easy.
Yeah, so
Then
you
when
just
I do get tired, nigga, I ain't gonna do shit but goddamn get bursts of energy. And nigga, I thought you was tired. I thought I was too. Shit.
dang. But yeah, man. But I think but going back to it, man, I just honestly going back to the other topic at hand, man. Like this, folks just got to get better, bro. Like
Yeah,
elder
yeah,
to have like people should be able to raise their kids and not have to worry about things like that.
yeah.
People should be able to live somewhere,
Hey
especially
guys,
like
man, I gotta goddamn get on my little interview, man, for my new job I got.
all right, bro.
I'm gonna hit y'all boys up.